Well, howdy ho, good neighbor. Today I'm at this undisclosed location, and some days you just got to get away. I took a couple days off at work. The time was just right to take a solo trip. I've done this before, and I'm always a little nervous. I'm a little nervous about spending time to myself and the thoughts that go through my head. But I'm going to take you with me, and I'll try to keep you out of my head, but show you right where I'm at. Today, we are at Lake Shasta, or shall I say, what is left of Lake Shasta. This lake used to be full to the rim to supply water to thousands of people. But let me unclip you here. I'm not at a very good location, but I am secluded away from the masses of people. So if I unclip you, you can see that the lake is practically empty. But you can zoom in and see that there are some boaters that have found themselves a secluded cove over there. And there's a boater out there by himself or herself. All right. Well, anyway, Shasta Lake, half empty. Here comes a truck now. So I don't know if I'm in the right spot, but I will end this video now. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. Postscript. If you zoom in at the top of this electrical pole, well, that's a perfect spot for a eagle's nest or hawk's nest or whoever lives in this neck of the woods. Well, if you want to see what miles and miles of traffic is about, well, it's about this. Guardrail repair. Wide open, baby. So whenever you take a road trip, this is what you gotta expect. Good thing you're not in any hurry to get anywhere because you don't know where you're going. But traffic is part of the situation. And this road work is why on this occasion. Well, howdy ho, good neighbor. Today, I'm at this undisclosed location right in front of Abner Weed. Let me pick you up. Oh, that's correct. This is the founder of the city or town, I guess you would call it the town of Weed, California, right almost to the border of Oregon. And at this little town square, you can see someone did a nice rendition of Abner Weed, the founder of the city of Weed. So it's not a town, it is a city. And as you can see, the city is dry right now. We are in a drought. But look at Abner Weed's construction. Look at all those, that suit is just welded spot up. That's a nice little beauty of a piece of art. But here is the town square. It was founded in 1901, and this is a depiction of what this town used to look like. You got the sawmills cutting up the logs. I guess that's where they come in, and that's where they go out, all chopped up on a train. So there's a pretty good description of what the town of Weed grew up on. Lumber. Lumber is its main source. Normally this fountain would be running, but like I said, we are in a drought, so I'm sure that has to do with it. Plus, we are in the year of, well, you know what year it is. And you can see that majestic Shasta mountain in the background. All right, let's get on the road again. All right, Abner Weed, can you give me a peace out? Again, look at the construction of this guy. I better get it from the other side. Not a good light to have that sun right in there, but yeah, he's welded up pretty good. All right. Peace. Well, when you take a road trip through many states, you're going to come across many kinds of weather. So, it hasn't started raining yet, but you smell that? It's in the air. Well, howdy ho, good neighbor. You can see I've come a long way. I've come about 2 states now, and the weather has changed dramatically. I've just traveled through a storm. You don't see this in California. You don't even, clean air, you don't even feel that. So, yeah, we got it here in this state. The state of Oregon. And I'm just passing through this trail on my way to Washington. Well, you don't get this in California. Unfortunately, we haven't seen this in California in days. I'll take that back, in months. And we haven't had a rainy season in years. Okay, according to that timer, it says I've been in this car for 10 hours and 17 minutes. And the sun, well, the sun is going down, as you can see all around me. So I got about another half hour of daylight and about an hour worth of driving. And I'm feeling good because I got a couple things of coffee. Well, that's the tram, I guess, the Portland tram. You see, that's a hospital. They use that to get across this freeway, so I've been told.